Good morning, Dr. Peter Stratmann, 15th of May 2020, and it's a lovely, crisp mid-autumn, early winter morning, and I'm in front of the Victorian Gardens shopping centre where we're lucky enough to have a terrific tenancy. And what I want to do today is show you around. Excuse my companion here. This little guy, Buddy, is really a pandemic puppy, maybe the world's cutest pandemic puppy. So, homeschooling is what it is, and sometimes you take the kids to work. Let's go on a journey inside. Okay, so let's go up into our medical centre and I'll show you how we're managing things so that you can safely and in a very organised fashion come see our doctors or any of our allied medical providers. And I think Buddy had better stay here so that I can not be interrupted when I show you around. Sophie, could you look after Buddy for me?
Yep.
There you go. Someone's better at than me, eh? So you come up the escalators and into our entry point. Jasmine, come in. You can see we've got a coronavirus careful checkpoint here to make sure that it's fine for you to come in, that the location's safe for you, and that we can see you face to face in a relaxed and organised fashion. You can also see that our waiting room here is really spacious, so that if any of our patients need to take a seat, there's plenty of social separation, and again, coronavirus careful safety is part of what we do, and it's fine to come in. Once you enter the interior of our centre, there are really two pathways. The first pathway is to our reception area, where you'll be greeted by a receptionist. You note that we're set up with protective face shields and masks. There's a safe social distancing line to make sure that our support staff and yourself are entirely comfortable before you take a seat, where there's plenty of space, and we have particular marked chairs to maintain separation. You may be attending to see some of our great allied medical providers, and I'll just walk the pathway to show you some examples of those. Here we have Dental One, which is a terrific supplier of all general dentistry. The next port of call that you may wish to make is to see Hemant, our physiotherapist, particularly great at sports medicine and becoming well known in the area of the inner east of Melbourne and Richmond, East Melbourne, attending to people who have sporting injuries, and particularly through some of the local fitness centres. And one of the last major providers on this little journey is Melbourne Pathology, who provide diagnostic blood tests from 8 o'clock every morning and on weekends. And finally, I'd like to introduce you to our practice manager, Rachel. Rachel, one thing I forgot to mention in this little video clip is when we're open right through 7 days a week, including weekends. What are ours on Saturdays and Sundays?
Saturdays and Sundays we're open 9 a.m. until 4 p.m.
Yep.
And we're available throughout the whole week and public holidays as well.
Okay. And one more thing that many of our patients would like to know is, do you think things have settled down into a more sort of stable, comfortable rhythm now since this COVID problem began, or do you think it's still not quite got the rhythm that everyone knows what to do? Do you think we're at that point yet?
I think it's a really safe environment here. I think everyone's aware of the precautions that we are taking, and they feel safe enough coming in here as well. I think, everyone is adhering to the coronavirus processes that we've put into place here to protect everyone, staff, patients, and everyone alike. So.
Fantastic. Okay, that's it for this morning from Medical One, Victoria Gardens. Talk soon. Bye.